What's up, everyone? Sammy D, it's Kart Life. I'm not in my usual Mario Kart studio. I'm in my car on the go. I wanted to do something totally casual and just say what up and react to the news from the day, which is the Vancouver Tour announcement. I'm going to do this really casual, which is kind of like what I enjoy doing more. So if you want more of this kind of thing, you're probably going to be in luck. If it's your first time to Kart Life, just go ahead and click like on this video. I'd love that. Subscribe for more. And there's been plenty more videos this past week. Top 10 tips for Mario Kart Tour for beginners, frequently asked questions, and then lots of other stuff. But today, like I said, I'm out and about and I just wanted to chime in on a couple things. First of all, this morning when the day rolled over to the new day, it was announced out of nowhere the next preview of the new tour, which is Vancouver Tour. Completely random. I had no idea to expect this. I mean, we think about upcoming city tours they might do, and we see the pyramids on the home screen, and we think Egypt or Cairo tour is probably in the works, if that's not just a reference to random desert tracks. And then even like other big cities that they might do, I've been thinking about it, like what could they do, right? Like how many big recognizable cities are there that they could put out that would make sense? And you think of like, I don't know, I was imagining a Rome tour, Hollywood would work for me in my mind. But like I would have never, like even if I made a top 20 list of likely cities, Vancouver would not be in the list. So I'm not sure where they got Vancouver Tour, but I'm not complaining. I'm fine with it. It's a new city, it's a new tour, it's a new track. So all we got was a couple images in the news, and it's just the track, and it's like this cool snowy road, a mixture of kind of town and country at night with some northern lights. Looks really nice. It looks like a big course. That's just my hunch. I hope it's a long, big course. Maybe even like a three-way, like triple section course, perhaps, instead of laps. Just a random prediction. But in the pictures, we didn't see anything else. And not only that, I immediately went to the Twitter, because usually when the news item in the app opens with the new tour photo of the landscape or the track, there's usually also a tweet that shows the silhouettes of the spotlight. So I immediately went there and there was nothing until tonight, about 30 minutes ago, when out of nowhere I get a tweet notification from Mario Kart Tour that they post the silhouettes. And this is where I got a little bit like bummed again, because the silhouettes are clearly reskins once again. No new characters, no like, well, okay, Tanuki Mario would have been a reskin, but like even with friends and on Reddit today, there was talk of Tanuki Mario being great for this one, and I agree, that would have been cool. I mean, Tanukis are Japanese, there's no connection to Vancouver, but just like the wintry, I don't know, cozy, I don't know. It just would have been cool. Anyway, they are clearly a Rosalina and a Wario, perhaps Mario in some kind of really packed out winter gear, but I think it's a Wario, either camper or mountain climber, lumberjack, backpacker, something like this. Okay, so a Wario alt would be cool. Wario fans haven't gotten one yet. And Rosalina, you know, I thought Baby Cupid might be Rosalina, but we just got it as Baby Peach. So Rosalina alt, fine for all the fans of those characters. But my immediate thought, I'm saving rubies for 2 more weeks, baby. I'm up to 7 10 pulls right now in rubies. So if I wait through the next tour, I could get up to easily 8 10 pulls, if not 9, depending on how things go. Which leads me to say another option, and another thing I need to comment on that I haven't talked about since the new week of the tour, which is the new spotlight pipe for Valentines Tour week 2. We were all trying to figure out what was going to happen, and it turns out Vacation Peach and Shy Guy, Pastry Chef, who were shown in a lot of the imagery and the data mining images, they are the only 2 spotlights. No spotlight driver, no spotlight cart, and no spotlight glider. Now, okay, so that's interesting. They've never done this before. It's very cool because it's characters people have wanted a second chance at. We didn't have them in the New Year's tour, for example. But meanwhile, I'm thinking, okay, there's usually 3 spotlights out of the 100, leaving 97 other things. So having 2 only leaves the stats for the rest of the pipe a little bit atypical, and I wanted to look right at that box and see what it is. Turns out in the high-end column, there are additional high-end karts and gliders, one additional. So we have one high-end driver as normal, in addition to the spotlights. So this is the random selection of Dry Bowser, Peachette, Metal Mario, Ice Mario, and Pauline. One of those 5 is guaranteed to be in there. Then you have 2 high-end karts, 2 high-end gliders, as opposed to the normal 1. So in a way, this is a good pipe to think about pulling if you got tons of rubies, or if you don't have a coin box character, or if you just really want a Vacation Peach or Pastry Chef Shy Guy, because also you have a better odds, if not getting the spotlight, at getting one of those extra high ends, slightly better. And getting a high end, as we all know, it's one of the rare things in the game that we want to try to have happen. So all this about the Vancouver tour, I'm super excited for a new city tour, right? It's very fresh. It's not what we expected, so it's thus surprising and cool. But I not seeing a spotlight shadow that it's like, oh, I want that character personally. I'm going to try, as of now, to go into the next tour and crush Ranked Cup without having to pull, as is my typical strategy, which means coming this Tuesday night, if I'm feeling saucy and I take number 1 in Ranked, I'll have an hour there after Ranked results and before the new tour starts where I think I might treat myself to a little Vacation Peach pull and pop a Koji Gold with Moon and see what we can do on Vacation Peach. And if it's not Vacation Peach, it's going to be gold. We know it is. I'm drinking the Koji Gold. You'll find out more about this soon if you're just a new watcher. Well, no one knows what this means, but I have a secret weapon to my gold pipe pulling, and we're going to put it to the test. Very superstitious, and maybe we'll do a live stream or something like that. So it might be Vacation Peach time, because, you know, if I go down to 6 10 pulls, do a 10, try to get Vacation Peach, I'll go into the next tour with 6 10 pulls still. And if I save my rubies next tour, I'll be back at 7 or maybe even 8 10 pulls by the time the next tour rolls around. And I just love this idea of saving my rubies, piling them up, and then when a spotlight I have to have, I really, really want it, I know I'm going to get it. Draining the pipe. It's very satisfying. So that's my update. I'm still at number 1 in Ranked Cup, and to my surprise, and this is where the patience comes in, right? Like, I had Wendy and Baby Luigi for Choco Island and Paris Promenade, respectively, in the current Ranked Cup, available to upgrade to the next level if I need to. But instead of just doing it before trying the Ranked Cup, I did a little mini grind on each track. Nothing crazy, you know, 10 or 12 races on each, trying to get frenzies. And got a great run on all 3. I'm sitting in number 1. A few days left on the tour. No one's taken me down yet. And I haven't even had to use those tickets. So I'm actually going to be maybe saving these tickets, which is very cool. Now, if someone jumps ahead, the last 2 days of Ranked Cup, as we know, are always like there's moving and shaking and stuff happens. So I reserve the right to definitely use those tickets on Monday or Tuesday if I need to, but kind of nice to like wait and see how good I can get without using the tickets. I highly suggest you do that. I hope it's been a more balanced and fair Ranked Cup for you all as well. It certainly has for me the past couple weeks. I don't know if Nintendo and DNA are listening, but it's nice. I'm loving the game right now and can't wait for Tuesday night to maybe do a little Vacation Peach pull. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Good to talk to you guys, and hope you have a great weekend. Once again, please click like if you like this video. Leave a comment. I want to know what you think of the videos or what your thoughts are on these spotlights, what the Rosalina and Wario spotlights might be in your mind. Please give me your thoughts. Thanks so much. 50 subscribers. I didn't even know I'd get a dozen subscribers from doing this. So 50 subscribers. Appreciate all of you, each and every one of you. And we'll see you next time. It's Kart Life. Have a great weekend. Sammy D out. Bye.